Hello everyone. In this video, we'll try to understand what are lambdas function in Python. So when you talk about lambdas, right, a function which is having no name called lambda function, or we can also call anonymous function, right? So typically, right, the lambda functions are small, right? Usually not more than a line, right? So when you talk about lambda function, it can take any number of arguments, just like a normal function, which we already discussed. Typically lambda function consists of only one expression. So let's get started. So we'll see how lambda function looks like. So it will start with the keyword lambda, and here we can pass our arguments. As I said, n number of arguments, right? So we can pass how many arguments we want, and here we'll write the one line expression, right? So the logic, what we want to do, right? So now we'll take an example. So where I'll say lambda x is my argument. What am I trying to do on my x? So I'm trying to do addition, which is called x plus 2. Did you see this is my function, which don't have any name, right? So typically when you see function, so we'll have add something like this, where I'm taking parameter and I'm returning some value called x plus 2. So we have some function name, right, and I'm returning it. So when you talk about lambdas, we need not to return anything, but yeah, of course I need to store this function in any of the variable. So I'm just storing this lambda function in a variable called add. We know Python is a first class function, so which means you can store a function in a variable, right? So now when I say add of 2, did you see I got 4? Maybe we have a add here, so let me make it add 1, right? So you see we got 4. Now I can use this function wherever I wanted to use. So I just told you, right? So lambda function can take more than one parameter. It's simple. I just need to say x comma y comma maybe z, right? So I can say x plus y minus z, right? I can write a function like that, and 1 comma 2 comma 3, right? And this is my result. Not just this, let's say yeah, so here it's very simple expression, right? So where we are doing addition, so we can also do some if else logic inside a lambda, right? So I want to find the even or odd for a given number, right? So I'm just creating an lambda function, lambda x. This is my input. So I'm saying it's even when if x mod 2 is double equal to 0, else I'm saying odd. So when I say evo of 2, you see it says even. Evo of 3, sorry, 3, it says odd, right? Not just that. So now I have a list. So where I have 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So I want to find the even and odd. We can also use lambdas functions, right? We can also use lambda functions to find it. Of course, using lambda functions we cannot loop inside a list, so we'll see how to do that. For I in L, we know this, right? And I'm just saying print e of I. So every time, so we are looping it in I. First time we have 1, second time we have 2, in the third loop we have 3, so and so, right? So okay, it's evo, right? So did you see odd, even, something like that, right? So you can also create an empty list, something like this, right? So and yeah, you can append in a list, e dot append, right? Did you see? Clear? So as we discussed, right, so lambdas are anonymous function, a function we don't have any name, right? And also we discussed that lambda can take n number of arguments, right? It is like a single line code, and where you can write only one expression here, right? So hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.